Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. I spy with my little eye something beginning with you. Somebody is all about you, unless they begin with you. But it begins with you. It starts with you. It's like, well, it just starts on you. Constantly this person starts on you. Like fight, 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 flight, flight, flight. Fight or flight. Private flight, all right? But like flight, 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 flight. Or fight, 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 fight. So it's probably a mother. Y'all know my situation. I don't want to keep going into that. But someone is all about you. Like this is all you. All eyes on you. Everything is focused upon you. Now, if this is your love life, Gemini, this person is all about you. Like they are all over you. Like now, if you're finished something, you're over. It's finished. It's done. If your name's done, that's done. If it's like over and it's finished, and you're a Gemini and you know it's finished and it's over, you're saying it's over. For some of you, not, because we have to deal with third parties, loads of different messages that are all going through my head right at the moment, Gemini. Some of you, this is a parent situation, you know, well, it's done, it's over, I don't care whether your eyes are all on me or not. Okay, you can take your eyes somewhere else and you can put them somewhere else. So, it came up in another reading, Aquarius, you could be dealing with Aquarius. Reading, Elijah, what was it that you said? It is in that film, I don't need eyes in order to see where you're going. So it's kind of like the film Event Horizon, or Evie, or Devi, or Event Horizon. But like, someone from Denver, Colorado, or something. Or Dennis. But, or the name But. But anything after But is balls. So you could have something to do with Taurus for a lot of you, right? So watch the Taurus reading. I did go into one on that, so it's relating with that. What I was saying through it, you'll have to watch it. Taurus rising, Scorpio rising. So you're having conflict with a mother for a lot of you. Okay, difference of opinion. If you've got Taurus rising, Scorpio rising, or it's a mother situation, you could really be going at it hammer and tong. Someone could be called Tong or Toff. Tong or Toff, or Tuck Off. Tuck off, I got something stuck on my tongue. If somebody got that in their mouth and they're like, listen, I got something stuck in my mouth and there's got something stuck and I got to say something. I mean, is this someone that's sucking on something? Whatever it is, but I don't know. Or Vicky, the name Vicky. But like, Sticky Vicky. But it's like, I got something to stick on you. A sticker. Probably a chat sticker. I don't know. But, anyway, Gemini, somebody is stuck on you like glue. Like it's like I've got all eyes on you. Like you, or someone that's Jewish, or like you. It might even be season 3 of you, right? But it's season 3 of you. You could be dealing with the Pisces 3 intergalactic weird shit. Some of you dealing. God knows if it's the tinfoil hat crew that deal in the extraterrestrial ETI stuff, don't know. But like, you probably need a tinfoil hat and all that sort of stuff. But something to do with tinfoil. I don't know what this is. Tinfoil would be chasing the dragon. So dragon, or something to do with, what do you call it? Please no promotions, don't want to know about other channels. We're going to make a video, sorry, not promoting. No other channels. If you've got a channel, I'm sorry, good luck with it and everything else. But no promotion of channels, right? Complex, you would have to watch what that came up in the Taurus reading, okay? Something to do with I owe you. So it's something to do with like you owe somebody some money, or you're in debt, or you're not, and you're just paying off a bill, right? But I'm hearing that I owe you, like I'll give you an IOU for it, a certificate to say that I owe you, right? So I don't know what this is to do with around finances, or like I'll owe you, like if you do this for me, I'll do this for you, and I'll give you an IOU, right? So like lending and borrowing money, something like, I don't know if it's to do with your bank or like anything like that around IOU, like you don't own something, you owe something, right? Or someone owes you something, and whichever way around. Could be dealing with Libra somewhere. But like I owe you, but then there's more of a cat amongst the pigeons of like, well, I owe you nothing. Like I don't owe you any respect, and I don't owe you nothing. Like you might be a part of it, but I don't owe you anything. So I don't know what this is of like a message. It could be a friend, sibling, brother, sister, dog, catfish, Leo, whatever it is, whoever, whatever, Trevor. But it's like, look, I don't owe you anything, Trevor. I don't owe you nothing, right? So I don't owe you an explanation. I don't owe you any money. I don't have to be a part of something that I don't, and I don't owe you for this. So it's kind of like, well, you don't own it. It's like, no, you don't own me at all. I can do what I want, say what I want, feel what I want, go where I want, and you don't own me. You haven't put no ring on this finger, so you don't own me, right? So whether this is business related, work, kids, family, children, whatever, you do not owe me anything, and I don't owe you anything either. So you stay in your corner and I'll stay in my corner, right? Some of you are dealing with a connet, Michael, connet, or a not corner, which means that someone could be from Ireland or have Irish blood, right? But what is a not corner? It's not a corner. So yeah, very strange messages, and I always really suffer. I always really suffer doing Gemini, because there's a lot of it of people in my soul group people. So you seem to go through the same stuff every time, and I can't tell you if this is your love life, family life. I think it's all of the above, Gemini. There seems to be a lot that seems to be running through someone's head, right, or going to someone's head, or Ed, the name Ed, or Edwina, or Edmonds, right? But like Adrian also, but going to someone's headmaster, like it's going to the master. Nobody is an ascendant master. No, you're an ascending, but you are not ascendant. Okay, so something to do with the master, a craftsman of some, but master of none. That's why nobody is a master at anything. So it's like, well, I'm going for a master's degree. I have a master's degree, or I might be going for another one. But some of you, like I said, it's college, school, and you're going for a master's degree in something. Okay, is what I'm hearing, like master's degree. Master son, or my son is a master. But my son is a master of something. Master. Master. Yes, master. No, master. Igor? Is that you, Igor? Yes, master. That's what I can hear. That's very strange. Igor? Yes, master. No, master. 3 bags full, master. Something to do with sheep being herded up by, I don't know, herding up the sheep. Someone heard this before. Taking it from one and giving it to another. Little Red Riding Hood was really the wolf. Something to do with that situation there. Something to do with herd them up, curds and whey, Kirsty. And Kirsty, or eating my curds and whey. Oh, sorry, but I've kind of got like this like feeling of like I'm nesting, like I'm like a chicken, or like chicken, like a I'm just giving birth to some eggs. Unless you're just eating a load of eggs, or I don't know, it's just eggs and eggs. I eat loads of eggs, me, because it's a part of the dietary supplement that you can have on the Slimming World diet. But yeah, eggs. I keep saying eggs, or like roosting. Rooster? The rooster. Well, I'm the little red rooster, too lazy another day. Yes, she had a bang in the barnyard, upset in every way. Someone's upsetting people. This is why I do not want, I'm sorry, everybody, guys included, is to stop with the flirtatious behaviour. Sorry, you can do it wherever you want, but I'm putting a stop to a lot of it. I do apologise for any of you out there, but I find it that it can be to very vulnerable people. And you'll have to watch the Taurus reading so I don't spoil your reading, Gemini. But it was to do with around vulnerability of empaths and people giving the wrong impression of themselves or the wrong impression to others. Okay, so kindly, I'm kind of like getting a little bit frustrated with things. Okay, let's see. So the best way to do is to, like I said, man, I've been a counsellor and God knows what else through group activity. And I can always kind of like have this feeling that there's flirtatious behaviour and God knows what else. And with empaths, it's very difficult. And it's the same reading as what came out through the last one, which is around if you add a mixture and a blend of Sagittarius, but if you add a mixture and a blend of an empath, an awakening, someone's chakra being open and I'm sexually active, right? If you add mixtures and blends in of those of people that think that they know people behind a camera, you don't, unless your name's Cameron, right? But if you don't know people from behind a camera, you will, trust me, you think that you might, but you have absolutely no idea what people's intentions are behind a camera, of what their true intentions are of a thing that they need to get met, which is a scratch, an itch, knocking one out, banging one off over someone else's energy, or pretty much leading people up the garden path and flirting with loads of people. But like I said, if you get a vulnerable person, you do it to the wrong person, somebody's going to get hurt. And in order to stop all these kind of things that happen around the internet And trust me, they do, right? So the best way to do all of that is to kind of like facilitate it, right? And that's why it gets very difficult around knowing truly the better the devil you know are the people that flirt with other people, right? So there's a flirtatious energy here. If you want to flirt, that's great. But when it comes to a YouTube channel, I don't think that that's really good anymore, to be honest. I really don't, because I can see it being very dangerous and it rubs people up the wrong way. And if it rubs people up the wrong way, you start getting people that start chatting and talking. And if you're chatting and talking and all this kind of thing, guarantee you, unless you're dealing with a Gary, but I guarantee you that, you'll get people that talk. And when people start talking, they talk amongst themselves. And when people start talking amongst themselves, they start forming crowds of an opinion against others, right? So because nobody really knows the intention of anybody out there, then you get people that start forming their own opinion against a society. And that came up in the Taurus reading, around a society of people. Let's join a club, let's join a crew, let's do this, okay? Form a society of something, of people that speak and talk. When that happens, you will rub people up the wrong way, and then people will form their own opinion. If someone starts to come across as very flirtatious and God knows what else, you will get, and I guarantee you, and I'm not saying everybody, but you will get people individually that start forming their own opinion against things that they don't know or understand, and they form an opinion against a person because they don't physically know. So when you get group activity and things like this, you get people that form their opinion and start falling off by the wayside, right? So then you get people that talk and says, you know what, I think something's going on there and I don't quite know what is going on. What actually is going on over there? Well, listen, Mavis, did you actually physically hear that this person may or may not have said blah, blah, blah? If your spidey sense comes off here, you're pretty much going to have your right to think, you know what, something strange is going on there, but I don't quite know what it is. I don't really like it. Blah, blah, blah. I don't really know what's being done or what is being said behind my back, or is it or not. So it can create hysteria and it can create paranoia. If you've got paranoia, hysteria, vulnerability, awakenings, and people's auras all fucking opening up, and you get group activity of talking, it can lead to a lot of misconstrued energy of whether that be right or whether it be wrong, and whether it be the right kind of guidance or the wrong kind of guidance. What you normally have is group activity of people that start to stick by what they know. The better the devil you know is what you know, so they stick in groups. People form a group, everybody goes off into different groups, but then what is said about one another when it is transformed from here to here, around a Pisces or a 10, it goes from here to here, and then it can be said from here, but then said from here, and a misconstrued energy of like, hold on a minute, you're going from here to here, what are you up to? Why are you not here? Oh no, I'm over here. Oh, are you? Smoke and mirrors, magicians, people that think they know but they may not. Okay, so let's make some kind of like an hysterical moment of causing something here, of a scene of attention or whatever it is. Let's cause a scene here and take the focus off here. But if you are dealing with a narcissist and a gaslighter that came up through quite a few messages in Taurus, if you're dealing with a narcissist or gaslighter, you don't know their true intentions. And this is why I'm stopping a lot of things, right? So you don't know their true intentions. So you don't know what is truly being said or done when it is like this kind of like sleight of hand kind of energy of around the magicians, right? So, or M's, right? So when you have this kind of like sleight of hand from here to here, you get energies of people that speak here, and you get energies that speak here. You get people that speak here ill-willly about people that are here, and then you get a group activity of hysteria. When hysteria is caused, it can be caused by a gaslighter and somebody that causes a scene of really my true intentions is to cause a scene here to really destroy this energy to get it over to here, to get attention focused on me, really in the middle, to take it from here and get it focused on me. Then when it's focused on me, I can transport that energy over to here and get really what we set out to do as a plan, right? So it's kind of like this weird shit that my spirit is telling me of where my spidey sense starts kicking in, thinking, what is really going on there then? So if something is going on there then that must be involving me then, right? Or does it not? Well, I don't really know. So is it? That's hysteria. That's someone that can cause hysteria. They're trying to get something that they want. Because of hysterical moments, you don't really know the true intentions of what people's plans are for things. So you get people that do things like herding up the sheep. Let's get all these people here, let's take all their focus off this, and let's get them all over to here, right? So it's sleight of hand kind of Seven of Cups energies, right? Let's, like the world, or the division bell, or the coronavirus. Let's get people to not pay attention to this, but but how we do that is going to take strategic moves and plans to get these people from here. We need someone in the middle. We need a middleman, right? So we need somebody that can go out, get things, come back, and then bring it over to here, right? So however this is relating in your energy or not, whether it's a third party, because I'm definitely picking up 1, 2, 3 of Pentacles, right? But some of this is to do with around work and business and around probable tarot card readings and stuff like that, okay? And we need to like do this kind of thing to like, because I'm picking up like someone that's kind of like conjuring something up, right, in their head or their mind or God knows what else, and we need to like do whatever that is in order to get people from there. It's like a Paul Daniels moment of a trick. Okay, let's kind of like, because it's the emotions I'm picking up. This person doesn't have to be doing that, but like, you know, like this is what I'm picking up. Let's conjure all this up here, fire, and let's cause this up here, and then let's like do this kind of like trickery and get everybody over to here, really, because that's really my plan, is to stop people there or get people to join in here, here, and here. But you know, this is why it's business comes first with me. It's like mine. I'm sorry, but like it, you know, with me, I take things like that very, very, very personally, because you'll have differences of opinion. You'll have different people, and when it comes to tarot card readings and things like that, you'll have people that try to educate people in a certain manner that I would look at it and think, man, that's absolute fucking gash. That's like you're brainwashing people. All this time that's took me to try and maybe educate people in a certain way, maybe, which is wrong. You'll have to watch the Taurus reading. Oh man, we're going again. It's just all the shit. And then you get people, I just want a generic cup of fish. Oh Jesus, man. Right. You get people that talk about people, right? People do, because they form their opinion. If they don't get the answer they want, they form an opinion. Right? So when you get all these people talking, it can be an hysterical moment as seen as gaslighting and narcissism. Right? It's because you don't really know. You don't know the intentions of people on the internet. Right? You don't. You physically don't. People think that they know these people, but you've got fucking absolutely no idea. All these people that you talk to all over YouTube and on the internet, have you physically ever been in the room with the person and spent like a week or 2 or 3 weeks or 4 weeks with that person to physically know who they are and what they are? I bet the majority of you haven't, if it is involving anything like this, right? So, you know, be very careful and very cautious, because empaths will grab hold of any kind of info and any kind of energy that they can if you come up against a vulnerable person. Showing their vulnerability is that they will believe, think, feel anything for a person that may not be serious about another. And then you get someone that gets heartbroken and stuff like that, and it's... fuck knows. You haven't really got any kind of... Message Gemini. Let's see what's going on for your April showers for April for Gemini. Sun, rising Venus and Jupiter. What's going on with them for April? Emily, Emma, Melissa, Maria, Matilda, Emily, Emma, M's above, also L's above, Ella. Don't worry about the price tag. Don't worry about the price tag. Don't worry about the price. Well, there you go. Don't worry about the price tag. So you could be dealing with a Libra. Well, they had dodgy business, dodgy company, God knows what else, dodgy. Trying to dodge a bullet. Someone's like the Matrix, maybe, like trying to dodge a bullet. But like silver bullet. But silver bullet, I'm also hearing trying to dodge a bullet, silver bullet. 24 seconds to comply. So we got 24 hours. 24 hours. Someone is, what do you call it, 24. What was his name that was in 24? Keith Sutherland. But Kiefer. But Fakifa. I'm hearing Fakifa, or Fakita. Minge eater. Someone's eating someone's minge, maybe. Or orange. Someone's orange. What? Orange? Someone's orange. Or ginger. But like orange. Yeah, blind. You see? You'll have no idea. You will actually, unless you're no idea, Elijah. But you'll have no idea. Right, here. This is like I can be absolutely clueless to what's going on at work. Whatever it is that I do for work is the main factor, but I am clueless of what is physically going on behind the scenes. I don't know yet. We haven't found out an answer. So I really don't know if I can. Like, I don't know if it's possible that I can do that because I don't know the answer to it yet, right? So I need to find out. So someone could be cat or very curious of curiosity filled a cat. So if you're very curious, then curiosity can end up destroying energies, right? So you've kind of got a lot of this business comes first as usual, right? Use you. I'm hearing use you. I just need to use you for something and that's it. Here, but Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Jupiter for April. Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Jupiter for April 2021 for April for Gemini. Sun, Leo. The son of a preacher man. I am the Son, the Ghost and the Holy Spirit. But like, yeah, your partner could either be a Libra or a Leo, possible. That would definitely be within your soul group. There is growth and expansion of business here, but be very careful and cautious because it could eat through certain things. Because I'm hearing, like, you might be, someone could be pregnant or they're eating a lot or they're trying to lose weight, right? This could really relate to the, yeah. So what we're doing, Gemini. So in your soul groups, you might have, say, a son of Libra or a daughter that is Libra, a son or daughter that is in here within the sun is someone that is just given birth and pregnant to a Pisces. But yeah, that would have just given birth to a water sign. Well, any of these, it really doesn't matter. But I'm just going off the thing I predicted because I'm kind of hearing that is the prediction. The baby, there is something to do with around trying to like lose weight, is trying to gain back muscle and strength here. I need to build my strength. Some of you could have had a vasectomy here is what what is that a woman has, and when they come back they can't lift anything because I'm picking up I can't lift anything. I don't have the strength to lift it. Or someone's giving someone a lift, or it's something to do with a car or a Cancerian. But like I'm trying to give you a lift. A lip. Someone's got lip. The lip, a Libya, Lydia, Libya from Libyan. Or amphibian, someone that has amphibians. Or Ann Summers. I'm also hearing Ann Summers. Or the name Summer, or Somerset, but Ann Summer. Someone uses Ann Summers toys. Toys, I'm also hearing toys. Someone has a toy boy, or toy boyed. Toyed, someone's toyed, but as a toy boy, as just a plaything, as a toy boy. So, Gemini, you got your own card right up here, bro. So, yeah, so you're in love, well, I heard in love with the liar, green or blue. Green or blue or red. Green, blue or red. Is it green? Is it blue? Or is it red? Like a stop sign, like Cancerian of a car. Of like green, blue, red. As soon as we get the go ahead, Ed. Green, blue or red. As soon as we get the go ahead, we're giving head, or someone's giving someone head. Or like, as soon as we get the go-ahead, we're all cushy bruv and we are go, go, go. Every shop, everything is open and ready for business. So this is, I'm ready for business, I'm ready for action and action. So I don't know if any of you are Jackie, Jackson or from Jacksonville, or like as soon as the shop is open and you run a shop, own a shop, even if you're not, you might be called Donna or Donna, but you go to the shop, it's open here, open for business, open for love, open, because this is business, like I'm back to work, or back to work as usual, like everything starts to change here, your life starts to change, Because like I said, this could be a new person, but it could also be a newborn child that is in the family, Jano, but is in the new, like the new wave, right? So it's like I'm hearing, you make me feel brand new. Someone just focuses on their kid and their child 24/7. 24/7 this person is on their mind or on their back, but 24/7 is this person constantly thinking of their children. Like 24/7, 24/7, right? There's a 12-hour shift. You're dealing with a Piscean energy here of a night shift, a night worker, someone that works at night. Oh, please no, not light workers, no. Watch the tarot reading of Taurus, even if you've not got it in your chart. Right, I don't want to go into it again because I spend God knows how much energy just wasted by my opinion, which is quite a strong one. But yeah, Divine living in the UK, you're right, how you getting on? But yeah, Landon. Oh wow, I'm hearing Queens of the Stone Age, living in the UK. What is that one called? Nicotine, marijuana, ecstasy, and alcohol. Whoa, ecstasy, marijuana, ecstasy, and alcohol. Woo. But yeah, yeah, that one. It was on Rated R album. One of the best albums out there, I think, by Queens of the Stone Age was Rated R. Whew, what a great album. But like someone's making an album, or music or something like that around an album. A photograph album also picking up, like an Albion or Albert. We're so sorry, Uncle Albert. Paul McCartney. It'll be a gypsy, get around, put your feet up on the ground, it'll get around, bow, 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 bow. Yeah. We're so sorry, Uncle Albert, but we haven't done a bloody thing all day. We're so sorry, but the kettle's on the boil and we're so easily torn away. One of my favourite Paul McCartney songs. Uncle Albert, or the name Albert Upchurch. But like, my name is Albert, is what I keep hearing. Albion, or Albie. Who's the actress? Albia? Something Albia? Because I'm picking up Marvel, like Albia and the Marvel. But like Ovaltine or Marvel, hot chocolate, like hot chocolate. Someone's like, what do you call it? Standing in the dole queue, like sexy chocolate. Oh, please, no, whatever that one is. But yeah, bark like a dog. Okay, yeah, I'll do that for you. Somebody does something for everybody. Oh man. This is be like me, be like me. Well, okay, what do you want to do? Let's just do exactly what you want to do. Like, I am so focused on you, unless it's voodoo. It's up to you. But, like, I am so focused on you, like, I will do anything that you do. Like, I will do it for you. This is, like, okay, I'll tell you what this is like, what it feels like. It's like the evil stepmother, or the evil queen. The evil queen, right? The evil queen had a mirror, right? She had a mirror here. And inside the mirror, who is the fairest of them all? That person would do anything, like literally anything for the queen. Now the queen at that point within there was evil, right? She was an evil queen. But generally the mirror would tell her exactly what it is that she wanted to hear, right? So there is something around this mirror that would do anything for a person, basically. Like, I will do anything for you. Your wish is my command. Like, yes, master, your wish is my command. I mean, I don't know what's going on with your energy. It's up to you whether you believe in all that poppycock bollocks or not. I don't know, but I don't. But again, like, Yes, master. It's like, I will do that for you. Listen, Cinders, who's the fairest of them all? You are my queen. You are my queen. You are. You are. But, basically, somebody will do anything for you. Like, they will loan you money, give you money, like, I don't know, like, cook, clean, shop, walk the dog, like, drink your bath water, run you a bath, like, cook, shop. I mean, some of you, like, this is Gary Cook, or, but, like, I'm going to cook you dinner or cook you breakfast, because I'm hearing breakfast at Tiffany's. So you might be having a lot of breakfasts out, cooking a lot of breakfasts. But me, I'm going to have to tell you, because it is in my sign as well, is coming up that I am doing that kind of stuff, right? Because you can eat, I don't know if any of you are looking after your diet, but on the Slimming World you can have bacon, but as long as it's the fat is cut off, and you don't use fat, use spray light, okay? Eggs, beans, tomatoes, sausages, no, because they're corn, but blah blah blah. But yeah, you can have like a really decent fry up that isn't fried, but breakfast. So you might be going to like have breakfast with your partner, or they cook you breakfast, or you're looking for to go and stay somewhere at like a bed and breakfast, like a sleepover and a bed and breakfast. So I don't know if any of you are like thinking like making a plan to go and stay somewhere and have like a bed and breakfast. But like I said, in Britain at the moment, the channel stuff I don't know as a timeline, but in Britain, April, May is when everything's going to kind of start opening up. So this would be where businesses have started to look for business, right? So it's kind of like that, well, if it's open, we'll go. Like, we'll go out for a meal, we'll go out for something to drink, we'll go out for something to eat. You know, if the boozers are, I'm not picking up a boozer, I'm just kind of like picking up like a breakfast diner or an American diner. Like, we'll go for American diner, or we'll go for a burger and chips or something. But if it's open, we'll go. And this is what I'm picking up that could start to come up through your energy in April, because this really wouldn't tell me, you know, that, well, it's kind of telling me the progression of things, right, through April, is that things do start to like pick up through business, and also things do start to pick up through, like a child, they start to listen to what a mother says here, right? So it's around something being picked up, so like a progression, so like it's picking up again, like it's opening up, things are starting to like shine, our relationship is being drawn back, or like I want you back, but like Andrew back, Andrew or Andrea, Mansfield, Andrea Mansfield. Wow, who's that? Someone from school, I think. But yeah, yeah. For a lot of you here, like I said, this business card is really things starting to open up through the month. Some of you are vaping or something, but I'm also hearing weeping. Like weeping, as my guitar gently weeps, but like seeping, like milk, lemonade, round the corner, chocolate aid, but like or Adrian, but like a sippy cup. Oh, okay, that came up through Taurus. A sippy cup, or like a tit cup. Like I need a cup in order to like, and it's all like suck it all out. Let's get it all out. So yeah, some of you are like you got milk coming out here. So milking it, someone's milking it or whatever it is, or milky, milk, Bilky, Bilko, Mexico City, but like Mexico, the Mexican, but like milk, they keep saying milk, add milk, like scrambled eggs, but you need to add milk, so I can't do that because you can't have milk, but I don't know. I keep picking up American diner, food, business opening. Somebody cannot, like, just cannot leave you alone. You probably don't want them to. But here, there's a person that's kind of like, I will do anything that you want me to. Like, I just want you. And it doesn't matter what you do, you ain't getting rid of me. and I want you to do voodoo, or I want to do what you do. Like, I am so focused on wanting to be and do what you do that I'm prepared to do whatever it is to do what you do to do voodoo. So you've kind of got what came up for another reading that was also to do with around Labyrinth and the White Dragon, right? So, betray you. Someone's going to betray you. That actually did come up through that reading. This could be a betrayal or tribunal. So some of you have got to go, this is the you little shit, you're in it. Now I hope they throw away the key. You should have talked to me more often than you did, but no. You had to go your own way, didn't you? Broken any homes up lately, Libra? Just 5 minutes word, Your Honour. Just leave me alone. Right, so the trial and tribute. Jack Black, Jackie, or Jack Black, the tribute. But like giving a tribute to somebody. But a trial. Some of you have got to go to trial. You've got to go to court for a lot of you here. Because I definitely am picking up the trial. Okay, the trial. Snail trail as well. But like the snail. The trail. See, someone's leaving a track and trace system or a trail of like evidence, and they've left clues all over the place, like Hansel and Gretel. Like, okay, we need to go on a walk and throw a bit of breadcrumb down there, and a breadcrumb down there, and a breadcrumb down there, just so we know how we get back to there, is what I'm picking up now. However this turns out, I've got no idea. But they're kind of like leaving this very strangely odd trail of evidence when it's kind of like a snail, and it's like, well, I know that you've been over there because you've left your goddamn snail trail. So it's kind of like, yeah, well, I know that you've been over there to see it. It's like when someone comes back and they've got lipstick on their collar, right? And they come back, there's a song there, but they come back and they've got lipstick on their collar, and you're like, well, I know you've been over there because you've got lipstick. Or like, I know that you've been over there because there's evidence to say that there is. Or like, I know that you've been here because there's evidence. Like, I don't know, whatever evidence this is, someone is so focused on trying to find out what someone's been doing. Like, I know that you have because there's evidence there to say that you've done that. So what is that for? Evidence, like leaving evidence and a trail of something. Evidence. Like, well, have you got any evidence? Can you prove it? No. I'm just telling you that there isn't any. Yeah, but I need you to prove it. Prove what? There isn't anything for me to prove. I haven't done that. I haven't been there. I mean, I don't know if you're dealing with a cheater or a liar. I've got no idea. It's up to you. But like trying to cover up evidence can also be Libra, because it's in my little red box. It's like it's in my secret box here. So someone keeps things in a secret department. In their apartment store or their department, they have like a little box of tricks that they can use. Like my special ingredient, like my special... It's just for my special people, my special friends. Just, not all of you, just you lot, because you're special. Right, that's what I'm hearing. Like, my special people. And I've got things in here that you can have because you're a good client, for instance. Like, because you're a very good client, like, there are certain things that I can give you, but I only give that out to, like, my actual friends. Like, I only do it for friends. Like, so I do it for my special friends, right? My magic friends, Roxette, Upset, Roxy. But like, I do it, or proxy, proximity warning. Proxy? Proxy. Ooh, Munchausen by proxy. Ooh, that came up before. Munchausen by proxy. Yeah, Feeders. The Feeder. There's also another band there, right? But Feeders. Feeding evidence by Munchausen by proxy. Something around food. Temptation is also, because Libra can be desirable, right? Because it can be extremely flirtatious. So if you look at a channeled message roughly of what it would tell me around Munchausen with proxy, it can be someone that is trying to tempt people into doing things that they shouldn't do, right? So it can be like you don't know what's going on behind closed doors, meaning that you think you might know, but people have really got no idea what it may be like for this person behind closed doors, right? So it can be like temptation, like I'm trying to influence you and tempt you into something, because it can be those kind of energies, because I'm picking up like influence. So I'm trying to influence you, trying to make you believe me, or I'm trying to influence you in a certain way. So I'm picking up. Eating their curds and whey, Milky Way. A Milky Way? The red car and the blue car had a race. Yeah, something to do with the red car and the blue car. Or a red car. This person could have Libra in their chart and they have a red car, but like a red car, or this is red. Little red riding hood. But like red, the colour red, or the colour purple. Colour red or the colour purple. Someone's got multicoloured hair. Is it, am I going to go red or ginger or purple? The secret box. This person has a secret box here because it's Pandora. It's Pandora's box, right? That's being held by Libra, just noticed. So it's kind of like this person has a box of tricks inside it, like vibrators and God knows what else maybe, but like a secret box of evidence that goes inside it. And it's kind of like, what do you call it? Oh God, not, well, Jekyll and Hyde is what I'm picking up. But the person that you, like Dr. Cluedo, not Dr. Cluedo, what was his name that had a secret palace in his head? Like Watson, elementary dear Watson, right? Watson and the other person. But like, because this is like saprophilia, attracted to one's emotional intelligence, or like a headspace, or okay, they're saying a head case, a head case. But this person, for me, in my past, was extremely, because it's someone that can use extreme beauty as a tool in order to get things what they want in a case here, which means that if there's anything legal or anything that this person wants, they can just go and ask daddy or mum, or they just like have this way of like pride, because this is also pride, right? And it can mean if you have a very difficult time with this person here, it can be that this person is a special case, so they hold themselves in extreme high regard of a special person, right? To somebody here, they're special, right? So special needs, children, kids, that kind of thing. But this can also be a boss, right? But there is something about this red. Like the coroner wrote the report and I've read it. Like I've already read that. Someone's writing someone things and they're reading it. Like they're reading someone. Like getting readings on a person. Or they're reading someone's emails or reading someone's rights. Because this can be you have the right to remain silent. So reading someone's rights, like their legal right in order for something. Like I need to find out about what my legal rights are, whether I own the rights to this or whether I don't own the rights to it. And I need to look into that. So I might be looking into anything publical or biblical. I'm also hearing biblical. But I need to know if I have like a clergy, is what I heard. A clergyman? What's that? Clergyman? Or working men's club? Like a club, book or a club. Join our club and a clergy. Right? But, man, I have a bit suspicious energy around that. Clergyman. Because it's religious feelings and factors of a clergyman. This is also committing, like sin. Because I'm not religious in any shape or form, really. Right, I believe in God, but I believe in myself, right? So I believe in what I hear. So I do as I'm told, basically, spiritually. But this is like purging out sin of like, I'm a sinner, but I'm a winner. Or Edwina. You're right, Edwina. But like, I'm a sinner, I'm a winner, but I'll do whatever it takes to win you over. But I'm sinning in order to do that. So there's a person here that's going against their religion and their family, but their family is influencing them into doing things that they don't want to do. So there is somebody within this soul group person here that is religious, but their family may be stopping someone from doing it because it's to do with like organisations and an organised religion, REM, something to do with around an M, or a Virgo, Red Ram. But like, here's Johnny, right? So you've kind of got this clergyman, but it's organised religion. So religious factors. So you're dealing with Doreen bloody Virtue cards. Ask your friends. How you ever got on with that one? This could be your friend here. Your friend. Ask your friend. Phone your friend. Well, that's a very strange feeling that I'm getting, well, messages through that card. Clergyman. Clergy. Urgy. Nidge. And what's hearing Nidge? Kneel? Kneel by mouth. This person's probably giving head, but could also be called Ed. But kneel by mouth are people that work for the NHS, hospitals, National Health Service, providing a service, doctors, NHS, hospital appointment. Some of you could physically either one work in it, or two, you have an appointment at the doctor or the hospital. Okay, the doctor or the hospital. I actually phoned it up. Oh, really? I was doing Gemini. I actually phoned it up just before I done this reading. Hospital or doctor? Doctor. Well, I don't know why I came into adoption. Okay, some of you are looking into an adoption agency, or doctor. Dots. Edwina, is that you? You're right. Dodds. Really remember out there in Britain what we used to call sweets? Dodds. You right, bruv? You got any Dodds? Dodd. You right there, Dodd? Or Ken Dodd? You right, Ken? Yeah, Ken. Someone's from Scotland, so you Ken. You know? No, I don't know. Do you know? Ken. What? You Ken? No, I'm not called Ken, bruv. You Ken? No, I'm not called Ken. No, I know. That's what I'm saying. I know. Yeah, Ken. No, I ain't. Listen, bruv, I ain't called Ken. Talk to Kenny. Kenny Shepherd, maybe. Kenny. But like, yeah, who killed Kenny? It's me. But like, yeah, I'm hearing something here around Ken Dodds. Ken Dodd. Just like that. Just like that. Ken Dodd. Right? Was it that? Well, who's that? Who's that? Just like that. Just like that. That wasn't Ken Dodd, right? Ken Dodd. Oh dear. Did Ken Dodd do something very weird? Ken Dodd. Ken Dodd. Came Dodd to me. It came on to me. Somebody's having their period. Oh dear. Anyway, that's your entertainment part. If you would like me to get serious now, darlings, this is where we go over to Patron. This is where you will have your full access reading. Well, both tiers. Tier 1 or full access bundle. Full spread, clarified. This bit is just a bit of a laugh and a giggle just to give you some messages. When we get serious is when I actually do the tarot card reading for the part that people pay for. So this will be on tier 1. But if you join tier 2, that is where you will get 4, hopefully, weekly messages as well for each star sign that comes out. Through the first one that I do, I may do something that I thought of and I've completely forgot now, but I'll do something. I forget what it was. Singles, some people were asking about singles. So the first lot might be couple singles, right? Because they asked for it. But that'll be the weeklies, and that only starts on the 1st. So from the 1st of March, if you're part of the full access bundle, that is where you will get constant weekly readings that will be shoved over there, and it does exactly what it says in the tin. Full access bundle. Okay? But if you just want this one, you have an option. Tier 1 or Tier 2. But there are a plethora of readings all over the place, and you can find them in the link provided below for Patreon if you want to join. Any like, share, comment, subscribe would really help also. Thanks very much, Gemini. And let's go over to Patreon and find out what's going to happen for your full month. See you soon.